Donahue. I was a graduate in 2019, about a month or so ago. I was a double major in political science and dance with minors in Asian studies and world literature. The atmosphere of the dance program at Hofstra is very, I would say, welcoming and diverse. It's really interesting because so many people come from so many different dance backgrounds. Um, like I come from a very ballet heavy background, but some people their first ballet class is in at Hofstra in their freshman year, and they've only done hip hop or step or body percussion or something else totally different, and so you meet so many different kinds of dancers, which is really interesting because I feel like at other programs it's very narrow-minded, where here it's so open-minded and diverse. I was always very focused on dance, even in high school, but I also loved school and loved academics, so I didn't want to forego one for the other. So I didn't want to give up dance for academics or vice versa. And at Hofstra, I feel like the dance is really woven into the academics. Even within the dance program, you have to do a lot of more academic study of dance. And so what I loved about the dance program was that I got to double major while still feeling like primarily I was a dance major. And in the end, I did an honors thesis where I feel like I bridged my majors, dance and political science, which is everyone told me you couldn't do, but then I found like a link between them that I really enjoyed. So that ability to explore within dance and how dance relates to other subjects was really unique, I think, to Hofstra. Hofstra is unique in that you have so many opportunities, especially opportunities to choreograph, which choreographing, sometimes it feels like it's a behind the scenes role, but oftentimes you also get to dance in your own choreographies, and if other students have the opportunity to choreograph, they might ask you to be in their piece, so then you have another opportunity to perform. So we have the student rep concert, and we go to the American College Dance Association conference, and so for both of those you get to perform and choreograph, and that's a really great opportunity because you get to show your work, which is so rare for someone so young to have their work shown at a conference. And then we also have the dance concerts. We have one in the fall and one in the spring. Those are great because we get choreographers from the city, and it's like I'm still in touch with some choreographers that I danced with here, and it's really great when I'm moving to New York, so when you're moving to New York and then you know like some of these really fabulous, like high profile choreographers, it feels good. And then also we have tons of clubs, dance clubs, which is not directly connected to the dance program, but obviously most of the people in the clubs are dance majors, and they're run by dance majors usually, and the faculty advisor is a dance professor. And so those are really fun and give extra performance opportunities and community engagement opportunities. So the relationship between faculty and students is really great at Hofstra. I feel like I gained mentors as well as friends and colleagues because I'm actually dancing alongside one of my professors, Caroline Copeland, who I danced with 2 years ago, and then alongside this festival at the Boston Early Music Festival, and I'll be dancing with in San Francisco and at the Palace at Versailles in April 2020. So that's really exciting. And then also professors like Rachel List and Robin Becker, like these professors become, I mean, like life mentors as well as dance mentors, and you learn so much from them, and you really gain this deep knowledge of dance and of your body and of your mind, and it's a really beautiful experience. When I graduate in September, I'm going to be starting with a ballet company called New York Theater Ballet, which is based in Manhattan, just around the corner from Hofstra. And I got the job because actually I did an honors option studying a very specific technique called Cicchetti technique, which the director of the company specializes in, and the director of the dance program here also specialized in when she was a ballet dancer. And so I studied that technique and got to meet the director of the company, and then I just stuck my neck out senior year and asked if I could take company class with them, and all kind of in a whirlwind it turned into a job. They need an extra male dancer for their production of Cinderella, and then when I was doing that, they offered me a full-time contract for starting in September for the 2019-2020 season, so I'm really excited about that.